Hello, everybody. Back here again for our vlog a day, and today is Monday, the 4th of July. I can't remember what day it was. I think it's Monday. But yeah, got up this morning fairly early. Got the dogs out. They were making noise and whatever and whatnot. So got them all taken care of. Got everybody fed. All that stuff just takes forever. Got in the hot tub for a little bit. Got my soak on. From there, ran over and fed the RV cats, got them taken care of and stuff. I think I've got 2 more stays tonight and then tomorrow morning, I believe, with them. So went ahead, got that done. They said that I guess their kids might be coming by to use the pool yesterday, and so things might be moved around. And it seems weird, like if your kids are here close enough to use the pool, why don't they come over here and feed the cats? But it is what it is. So went ahead, got that done. Never saw anybody come through. Got back to the house, got a couple things done around the place with the dogs, hung out with them before it got too awfully hot. My wife and mother came over to the new house and started removing some wallpaper and all that good fun stuff. Now they got a steamer, it's going smoother. It's still just time consuming. It's not hard work, it's just annoying work. And it's a lot of stretching and pushing things you're not used to, movements you're not used to doing. So they were doing that. Mom came back and forth. Mom came back to the house, hang out with the dogs for a while. I decided to mow the yards and didn't realize how much bigger this yard is until you're out there pushing it, and it's hot as all get out. So push mowing the yards, end up going through cold batteries because we got an electric lawnmower, and normally I can get my whole yard done in one battery, and that ain't gonna happen now. So got through cold batteries. This yard has less the ditch to worry about and whatnot, a little less trimming, but got it all figured out. Went back to the house, got my old house mowed. It's right across the street, so it makes it super simple. So no loading up junk, which is nice. Got that yard mowed as well. Grabbed the weed eater, did some weed eating, which I hate doing. I weed eat my property every other mow usually, so that's what I did. I figured I'd do the same thing here. So I went ahead and got that taken care of, got everything all weeded around. I probably should have brought the leaf blower over, but my battery went dead, and I didn't feel like breaking out another battery to do it. So gave up on it, hung out the house a little bit. As I was finishing up the mowing, my father-in-law called my wife and said the fact that he was, I guess, needing to go back to the care center. They were going to take him back there, and he needed his walker and his keys, which my wife had in the car because she wouldn't leave him to the hospital and whatnot, and never thought to take him back to the facility. So she was trying to run up there, and she was still trying to do the wallpaper stuff. I did not want to do wallpaper, and I'd done with the mowing, and I told her, I said, why don't you just have me, I'll run up there and do it for you. It'll give me an excuse to basically, I guess, get a little air conditioning and whatnot, which she's been inside the air conditioning, but the steamer's still pretty warm though. And I said, I'll run up, drop that stuff off. If all I do is dropping off at the facility, won't be that big a deal. It won't kill me any. Let you keep doing what you need to do. And she goes, oh, it's not. I said, no, it's not my place. It's not my place at all. It's your dad. It's not my dad kind of thing. But I'm doing this for you, not for him. So she agreed. I basically said, hold it, took the vet, had a top down, grabbed myself a cigar, and didn't allow her to turn on the air conditioning because I had wind blowing. So top down, the AC works in town, but I didn't get to do anything for it in the highway. So I didn't bother to turn it on. Headed up there, enjoyed myself a little cigar. Got, I don't know, probably 10 minutes into my hour and 10 minute drive, and realized that my headphones went dead. And I was like, son of a bitch. Which the ones I have right here on there, the Aftershock Bone Conductive, they're awesome. But I've been using them. I usually let them get low, and then I'll plug them back in. I remember this morning when I put them on, it said battery full. So I was like, okay, no big deal. I don't need to charge them up again. And didn't check my left them on all day. Between the work with the dogs and everything in the yard, and weed eating, mowing, everything and stuff, I had burnt through the battery. And my stereo works in the car because I don't like listening to radio, and it doesn't have an accessory port or nothing in it. So I ended up finding a radio station that's all right. It's not great, but listen to music there. Kind of just that part kind of sucked. I prefer to listen to a podcast at my own choice as I go. So got that knocked out. Got there, dropped stuff off. Had to fill out a form if I've been sick and all that kind of stuff. Had to put a mask on. Had to get temperature tech. I'm like, you guys are back down. Oh, we've never not done that. And I'm like, that's not true. I hold records in here. I hold all these stuff in, no mask. I'm like, okay, whatever. So I just let it be. I just went ahead and filled out the stuff, dropped the walker off and the keys at the front desk there. And she said they weren't bringing him until tomorrow. My wife made it sound like they were taking him any minute. They were taking him back to the facility. So either way, it's there. Had we known it was going to be tomorrow or whatever, I could have went up after dinner. Everything else, blah, blah, whatever. Even drove back down A1A and watched fireworks on the way back. But it is what it is. So I got back here to the house. Let my wife know I was back. Got my run in. I was still sweaty and stuff. Got my run in. Got back from my run. Fired up the grill. My wife wanted to have burgers on the grill and that. Had laid the meat out. Had my mom take the meat out of the fridge, put it in the oven so the dogs didn't eat it, and let it warm up. Because I hate working with super cold, ground meat to patty out and stuff. It's hard on my hands, makes my hands hurt. So said to hell with it. Got that done. Text my wife, said, hey, just so you know, if you want to shower and stuff, you're gonna probably want to do it, because I'm going to grab my shower, and then I'm going to get the burgers in the grill. The grill's already heating up, and get to cooking and whatnot, and all the good fun stuff. And she said, okay, I'll finish up this tank of water in the steamer, and then from there we will head over, get a shower and stuff. So she came over. I was out of the shower getting the burgers ready to go. I asked her, I said, how much time do you need once you're out of the shower, before you eat and stuff? And she's like, oh, probably 15 minutes. I'm like, 15 minutes after you're out of the shower to eat? She's like, then I realized she meant 15 minutes from that moment before she's ready to eat. I'm like, okay, that makes more sense. So I went and got the burgers in the grill, and just get the dogs kind of chilling in and out of the house. It's pretty hot, so the dogs are spending more time in the house. And people are already shooting off fireworks, so the dogs were not really having the greatest day of their life. Like I said, luckily this trip I got a bunch of old dogs, and they're all old and kind of crankety, and they're all just like grumpy old men. It's just so funny. I got boys and girls, the dogs and stuff, but they're all just grumpy old men. Like they don't want me, getting around them and stuff too much. I had a puppy here, and they played it a little bit. A couple of them did, but they just every once in a while they'll get like just grumpy because like one dog will sniff their dog and they'll rah, 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 get all mad and stuff. I'm like, you guys are nothing. You guys are old. You got no purpose in this. What are you fighting about? It's like the get off my lawn, don't sniff my butt thing. So it just cracks me up. You give them a little hey, and they're like, okay, we'll knock it off. I'm too old to fight. So such a dumb dog. They were just, oh my god, they were cracking me up. They were literally just cracking me up. So had some dinner. One of the dogs never gets on the couch at all. Like never, just lays on the floor. Loves the cold tile unless we have food. Then he wants to be up next to you on the chair or whatever. So I'm like, get out. With food. You can't be up here, kind of thing. So we're like, out of hell with it. So we got that all done. Got done with dinner. Watched some NCIS. Headed back outside the dogs for a while and stuff. Came back over to the house. Got a little bit down the new house. Just little things, making sure everything's all put away, everything's all locked up and whatnot. Headed back over. Sat outside with the fireworks and stuff, and just. Dogs do pretty well. Like I said, the house is a low energy, calm, assertive house kind of thing. So the dogs are just chilling out there. I put my flashy lights on and stuff, but nobody really left my side there. I had like dogs laying on my feet and stuff the whole time. Watched a little bit of the iPad, chilled out there. Finally, eventually, it got late enough. The fireworks still going. I wanted to keep the dogs awake until the fireworks mostly stopped, because I find that if they're asleep and they get woke up from for the fireworks, it seems to be way worse than if they're actually still up and awake and the fireworks are going on. So everything was good. It got pretty bad there at one point. The fireworks got just crazy, and I was almost done with my cigar, so I sent the dogs inside and basically hung up my wife while I finished up my cigar. One dog chose to stay out with me, but the rest of them went back in. And then I got out my cigar, headed in, chopped up a watermelon, got that baby, ate a bunch of watermelon. I've been eating watermelon every night, or most every night now. And I don't know, I'm liking it. So that was my late night dessert for myself before I go to bed. Chilled that out, and then from there wrapped it up. The dogs were off and on as I was trying to get sleep. They were prancing around and stuff and whatnot, just kind of just being a bit of a turd. So, but overall, pretty good day. So fortunately, I didn't get out and see any fireworks. I watched a bunch of stuff outside, heard a bunch of it, didn't see as much, but heard a bunch of it and stuff. I asked my wife and mother if they were going to go down and watch fireworks, and she said no. She was tired. She's been here working on the new house all day and all that good fun stuff. So anyway, that's all I got for right now. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe and wonderful day. Thanks for watching.